Yes, we did announce yesterday a new transaction to supply gas from our Israel gas fields, from the floating production vessel all the way to Cyprus. It's a very important development because Cyprus was the first country that discovered gas close to 20 years ago, and all the developments that are happening today, both from Kronos and the Aphrodite field, are planning to bring gas from Cyprus to Egypt to be liquefied and then exported to the world. Cyprus remains probably the last European country without access to natural gas. So our partner in Cyprus, a company called Cyfield, is developing a power station, 280 megawatts. It's ready to start in March. And unfortunately for them and for the island, they will start by burning diesel. And we have signed an agreement with them to supply gas from Israel to Cyprus, and so that they can burn the gas and produce clean energy for the people of Cyprus. In terms of timetable, the two governments, the Israeli government and the Cypriot government, need to approve and give the permits, environmental permits. This is a private transaction between two private companies, but the two countries need to facilitate the permitting. From the moment they give us the green light, within 12 months, we can have gas flowing to Cyprus. That is our commitment, and everybody is very keen to see the transaction to be facilitated. The Israeli side supported the deal. There's a public statement by Minister Eli Cohen, and hopefully the Cypriot government will do the same, so we can move fast to execute the project. It is a project that we will fund. We have done more complicated and much bigger projects. We invested the last years more than $2 billion in Israel. We're investing another $1 billion now in the Katalan development. So this is a natural extension for us to bring the gas to Cyprus. I really hope that we can execute it very fast to solve a problem that the Cypriot people and the Cypriot energy market has. If you think about what has been discussed in this conference at ADIPEC, we need an interconnected world. We need more infrastructure to bring energy from all its sources to all its users. And the East Mediterranean can play this role. Israel has developed its gas faster than others. We now need to bring this gas to the rest of the world. And it was a very important message yesterday, also in the opening sessions, also from Dr. Sultan, that governments all around the world, not just the East Med governments, need to remove obstacles, give the permits for faster development of infrastructure, whether this is gas grids or electricity grids. This is what governments can do to help us, the industry, to bring the energy that is needed, because as we discussed yesterday, and we heard also from the opening session, power is knowledge these days, and we can bring this power to generate knowledge through data centers, through AI, through all the other big developments that are ahead of us. But we need to bring this clean energy to the people of Europe. The region that we operate is full of geopolitical events, as you know. We've lived through a war for the last 2 years and a lot of challenges that we've managed to navigate, and our business was not impacted at all by what was going on in the last 2 years. Same with this pipeline. We have signed the agreement, we have paid the first installment, more than $40 million has gone to the first installment, so we are continuing. Of course, we are not the ones that solve geopolitical problems, and our job as oil and gas industry is to drill wells, to find oil and gas, to develop the gas, put it in pipelines and bring it to markets. It is a government's job to remove the obstacles and allow the industry to do what it knows how to do, which is to develop energy and oil and gas assets for the benefit of the people. So far, our project is continuing, and it will continue. It's a project that will take 3 years. And as you know, in the East Mediterranean, a lot of things happen all the time, and we will see more of this. And I'm very confident that ultimately the obstacles will be removed and gas will flow freely amongst the Mediterranean countries.